going to be a good game tonight. 63-7?
Dude, we're not even going to talk score right now.
That's going to stick in my head.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are William Klauser, and I'm here with my good friend Josh White.
Yep, good to be here tonight.
Alrighty, it is the last game of the year for the Sussex Tech Ravens, as well as Cape Henlopen tonight. Tech senior night as well here in Georgetown, Delaware at Ravens Stadium. It's going to be a good night. No playoff implications. However, a great rivalry here between Cape Henlopen and Sussex Tech. So, Sussex Tech last week coming off a big win over CR, win by 6 points in the final seconds. It's a huge win. Felt really good. Completely just changed the moment. Great play to end the game. To have a pick at the end of the game. It's really exactly how you want to end the year or end the game. We're going to get ready for the national anthem as well as the colors. Alrighty, so again, I am William Klauser here with my good friend Josh White for our final broadcast of the year. It'll be my final broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh gets ready to lead the broadcasting team after this. So I got to ask just a question before we get the game started. Are you ready to be the head announcer of this as I get ready to take a step back next year?
Well, yeah, but it's not going to be the same announcer.
I appreciate that, man. Alrighty.
It's always fun announcing with you.
So again, it is the Sussex Tech Ravens against Cape Henlopen Vikings as Cape Henlopen is heading out onto the field now. And with that means the Sussex Tech Ravens are about to come out of the tunnel in just a few moments. We're going to let Cape Henlopen on the side. As Cape gets ready to come out, or Sussex Tech gets ready to come out on the field.
And the banner goes up, and the other banner goes up.
So, going to be a good football game tonight. Cold weather. It's supposed to get below freezing tonight, actually. I'm glad we have heat up here in the press box. Definitely feel for those players down there tonight, especially those that aren't on the field the whole game.
I feel for everybody tonight.
Yeah. Definitely going to be a good football game tonight, though. Definitely looking for a tight. Definitely looking for a good, long football game between two rivals who really just want to beat each other. There's nothing at stake here tonight. There's two teams fighting for pride at the end of the day. As after the kickoff, Cape will end up receive the ball in the first half. This happened last week, actually. However, Tech did a one-side kick to
and
get
here
the ball
come
back in. Here
your
come your
Sussex Tech Ravens.
Sussex Tech Ravens. Alrighty, so Sussex Tech winning last week by 6 points. Really just barely coming out with the dub after that. However, Cape Henlopen at a completely different point emotionally after being crushed by Smyrna 14-54. Definitely not wanting to end the year on that kind of a note again. Or not wanting to end the year on that kind of a note. Both teams wanting to end the year on a high note with a dub. A win today would bring Tech to a 500 record to end the year, which not at all what Sussex Tech wanted coming into the year. But when that's the best you can do, that's what you do. It'll bring Tech to a 5-5 record. Cape Henlopen, however, this would be Cape Henlopen were able to get the win this week. That would bring the record to 3-7 to end the year. Caleb Locklear, the starting kicker, has been very good so far for the Sussex Tech Ravens so far this year. It's been a reliable kicker. Really gotten everything done that Tech has asked him to do. And it's a dropped squib, but he picks it up and comes around. Sussex Tech
brings him down right at the 35-yard line
by a group of Ravens defenders. So first down coming out for Cape Henlopen. They run what we like to call here in Delaware, what we call a split tight end set, as they come out in the pistol with two wide receivers on the far side. Take the snap, give it up to the up man, number 21 for Cape. That'll be Jaden Davis, the junior.
Number 25, Trent Sapna with that tackle of the Sussex Tech Ravens.
Cape Henlopen in the huddle, getting ready to come back out. Their starting quarterback, number 11, is Marique Harrigan, the sophomore. As they take the snap, give it to the up man. Tackled about the 41-yard line. That'll make it a 3rd and 6. Sorry, 3rd and 5. So third down, Cape Henlopen coming to the line of scrimmage, hoping to start, hoping not to have their first drive of the game become a 3-and-out. Cape comes to the line of scrimmage, and that'll be a false start, as you had both number 21, Jaden Campbell, and number 22, Jaden Davis, number 21, and number 22, Nicholas Campbell of Cape Henlopen jump off sides, or have a false start there. So that'll move you back another 5 yards to make it 39. Not how you want third down to go.
Not a good way to start off the game.
Not at all. So Cape Henlopen comes to the line in the pistol formation, drops back, rolls out, looking for an open target. He's got it. Caught. Let's see if he got it. See if they say he got it inbounds. And they're going to give it to him. That'll be a first down about the 49-yard line for Cape Henlopen. Sorry, it'll be at the 49-yard line. First down, Cape Henlopen. Good job there by Cape Henlopen converting that third and long situation. As Cape comes to the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation. Pistol weak.
Snaps the ball off.
And he's going to be sacked. That is a sack.
Brought to you by number 33, Ian Riley.
That's a sack brought to you by the sophomore Ian Riley.
First sack of the game.
To make it 2nd and 15, loss of 5 on the play. As Cape Henlopen comes to the line.
Both teams lining back up on the field.
Man in motion. They're going to fake the pitch. They give it up to the tight end to bring it up to make it 3rd and 10, bring it back to the sticks. Carry by Devontae Davis, tackled by Jordan Harper, the senior. Cape Henlopen coming to the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation again on 3rd down. Pistol strong. They take the snap. They roll out again. Under pressure as he is sacked by Grant Lamers. And Sussex. And that'll bring up 4th down for Cape Henlopen. Good job there by Grant Lamers getting the pressure. Good coverage there by Sussex Tech as well to bring up 4th down and stop the conversion.
Back deep for the Ravens, Jordan Harper and KJ Custis.
Jordan Harper and KJ Custis back deep to return the punt. High snap, but he gets it off. It'll go out at about the 21, 22-yard line.
This brings our Ravens offense on the field. At quarterback, Chase Snyder, running back, KJ.
So quarterback Chase Snyder coming out. Chase Snyder took over the offense from Ricky Kane, who transferred to Woodbridge. Chase Snyder's taken over the offense. He's only lost 1 game. However, at the point he took over, they really couldn't lose a game. They lost 2 games, both to Smyrna and to Central. But the team has really rallied behind him, and they've played well.
And also, if you joined us last game, Kevin Custis actually took a huge hit to a player off the sideline, and we're glad to see him back on the field tonight.
They take a big carry all the way down to the 35, 36-yard line. Huge carry to start the night off for Kevin Custis. Starting the night off from where he left off with a 260-yard night last week. Just starting off right where he left off from last week. Starts it off with 40 yards, so just right there with 1 carry between this week and that 1 play. He's had 300 yards here at home in 2 games on the ground. As Sussex Tech comes to the line of scrimmage, down at the 35, first down. Take the snap, give it up to the up back. He's got room. He's going to go all the way to about the 9-yard line. All right, we're going to take a look at this replay right here. As you see, they give right up to the fullback. He just takes it right up the gut. Good vision. Letting his blockers develop their blocks. Cuts out. And he stays physical. Falls forward down to about the 9 or 8-yard line.
That's
They'll make it
number 5, Connor Ellingsworth.
Be 1st and goal for Sussex Tech. In 2 plays, they're down at the goal line. As they go ahead and go out. Cuts it out. He's going to take it in.
Touchdown.
For a Sussex Tech touchdown.
First touchdown of the night.
We're going to take a look at this replay after the carry by Kevin Custis as he just takes out this sprint, takes it right outside, just does not let number 24 of Cape Henlopen get a good angle on him. As Sussex Tech comes to kick this extra point off to make it a 7-point game. And the kick is no good. Make it 6-0. Sorry, Caleb. I might have kind of jinxed you there. Sussex Tech. So Sussex Tech off to a 6-0 lead. Exactly how you want to start the game off if you're Sussex Tech. Got to rally right now if you're Cape Henlopen to knock those 6 points off. Still a one-possession game. They can easily take the lead back if they get a touchdown and get the extra point. As both teams are headed back out onto the field for the kickoff.
Sussex Tech getting ready for the kick.
Yeah, that's Caleb Locklear.
Puts
the ball down the field, out, and that's going to be returned from about the 5-yard line. Breaks the tackle, and he's going to take it out to the 30, to the 40, 50, the 40, 30, 20. He's going to take it to the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Cape Henlopen. And just like that, the 6 points Sussex Tech just scored wiped off the board. Great play there by Cape Henlopen. Good job taking the ball back on the risky play. Takes the risk, but takes it up through the gap. Makes a few men miss to take it all the way. As Cape Henlopen's ready to kick the extra point to possibly give them a 7-6 lead. And the kick is good. We're going to take a look at that kickoff return. We're going to take a look at that replay. Maybe. Hold on, as we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Great job there by Cape Henlopen to rally after giving up that touchdown to go on a kickoff return and take it to the house for a touchdown. Alrighty, Sussex Tech is ready to take this kickoff, but Cape Henlopen just now coming back to the line, or getting ready, just now coming back to be able to return this, or to kick this ball off.
Well, that was great compared to the first play by them.
It's a complete, yeah. Tells you how important special teams is when you're down 6 points at the beginning of the game and you go and take a kickoff return for a touchdown. That just changes the momentum like that on a dime. All special teams is doing your assignment right. As number 11 for Cape Henlopen is Marique Harrigan. Kicks the ball off. It's a squib kick. It'll go out to the 24-ish as Tech gets ready to return this, and he's got a corner. Oh. He's going to take it to the 50, all the way down to the 33-yard line. And again, big plays on special teams make a big difference. That's the return by Jordan Harper. I mean, that just tells you how big special teams is. You know, there's this big emphasis on football, on the offense and the defense, but there's this third important part of football is special teams. Cape Henlopen, after giving up a touchdown, changed the momentum completely by taking a kickoff return to the house, putting them up by 1 point here in the game, and then Tech takes a 40-yard kickoff return, and they're in scoring position yet again as they give it up to the up man, and he's going to take it for a first down and more, all the way down to about the 14-yard line, just refusing to go down. Sussex Tech, so the ball will be down about the 14-yard line for Sussex Tech. It'll be first down in the red zone. Chase Snyder and his offense comes to the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation. They take it and they give it up to the running back. He's not going to go very far, but he's plowing forward for a few yards. They'll get it a little to around the 10-yard line.
Took a lot of players to bring him down that time.
Yep. Down at the 10, that'll make it second and about 4. Or second and about 6. Gain of about 4. Chase Snyder comes to the line.
Both teams lining up again.
Chase Snyder takes the snap, gives it out on the screen. He's going to be blown up for a loss of a few yards. Catch by Jalen Sneed.
Brought down by number 72, Lucas Ruppert of the Cape Henlopen Vikings.
That'll bring up the 3rd and 8, loss of 2 yards on the play. Number 10, Timothy Scott subs into the game. So it'll be 3rd and 8, and Sussex Tech comes to the line in the pistol-eye formation. 2 receivers on the close side. They take the snap, they'll roll out. And he's going to keep it himself. He's going to score for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Sussex Tech Ravens.
Chase Snyder rushes in on the scramble for a touchdown. Great play to make it 12-7. We're going to take a look at this replay on this touchdown by Chase Snyder. So he rolls out looking for an option, doesn't really see any good options. He decides he's got the angle there on the Cape defender and just takes it in for the touchdown himself.
That's it right in that corner.
So it looks like Tech is going to go for 2 here as they missed the extra point earlier. Ready to kick this ball off. So Tech is all stacked up in the pistol, close to Chase Snyder. So they're going to run it in. And waiting for a signal from the refs. Ravens say he got in, and he did. So the 2-point conversion is good. That'll make it a 14-7 game with Sussex Tech on top. All right, we're going to take a look at that 2-point conversion. As Custis takes it up there, fights for every inch. Fights for 6 inches to get in, or 6 feet. 6 feet to get in. Sorry for that little math mishap there. Math is not at all my specialty. But anyway, Sussex Tech up 14-7 now. So it looks like it's going to be a high-scoring affair so far. As both teams have scored. Sussex Tech's offense has done very well, scoring on every time they've been out here. Cape Henlopen's only been out here 1 time. They haven't scored, but when your special team scores 7 points for you, you don't really complain.
Big play so far this game, and it's not even out of the first quarter.
Cape Henlopen's going to good play by Cape to let that kick go out of bounds, as that is illegal. Kick's not supposed to go out of bounds, so that'll take the ball all the way out to the 40. So the Sussex Tech Ravens defense coming out tonight. Starting at defensive tackle is Jamel Harmon and defensive tackle Peyton Willie. Your defensive ends are Ian Riley, Grant Lamers. Your linebackers are Connor Ellingsworth, Trent Sapna, Jordan Harper, Kevin Custis. And your 3 defensive backs for Sussex Tech are Jalen Sneed, Chance Johnson, and Dakari Beasley. And that's your starting lineup for Sussex Tech. However, Sussex Tech does do a lot of subbing in and out of the game, so there'll be a few more names we'll be mentioning today, I have a feeling. As it looks like Cape wants Sussex Tech to re-kick the ball, which will just move Sussex Tech back 5 yards or so on the kickoff. So as long as they can keep it inbounds, if you're Sussex Tech, you still have a good chance of putting them deep down the field. And if you're Sussex Tech, you just have to break down and tackle to prevent that returner and just stay in your lanes. Again, if you're Cape, you can change every bit of momentum. Again, if you go and just block your returner and let him make a few men miss. And then it's a 14-point game, or it's a tied game. Brand new game. As Cape will return it to about the 45-yard line. Tackle by number 28, Alex Adams.
And that tackle brought to you by number 28, AAA Alex Adams.
So that'll put the ball at about the 44-yard line for Cape Henlopen to make it a first down. So they come out in this shotgun, take the snap, fake the handoff. They throw it deep, incomplete as they drastically overthrew their receiver. Number 33, Curtis Wells, the junior, the intended target.
Number 1, Jalen Sneed stopping that, trying to attempt an interception of the Sussex Tech Ravens.
As Cape Henlopen comes back to the line. Their quarterback, Marique, coming to the line of scrimmage under center. So they take it and they give it up to number 23. He's not going to go anywhere. Loss of a few yards. Loss of about 2 yards or so to make it 3rd and a long 11. Grant Lamers and Jordan Harper on the stop. Cape Henlopen coming to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in the shotgun formation as it's 3rd and long. Definite passing situation. Want to give your quarterback an extra half a second if you possibly can. They take their receivers. They put them all on the near side as they have to chuck it early. And it's picked.
Interception.
But he did not get his feet inbound. Sorry, he did not get a foot inbounds, as high school rules are not quite as difficult as so as we go ahead and take a look at the replay here. And just doesn't get his feet inbounds. So it'll be 4th down. Cape Henlopen ready to punt the ball. Tech ready to receive it. High snap again as it goes up, really far up. And they're going to let that one alone. Smart job there by the return staff of Sussex Tech. So we got about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. It's a one-score game, 14-7. So they'll put the ball down at about the 11-yard line. Sussex Tech comes to the line, Chase Snyder's offense. They give the ball Up to the up man. He's going to break it for a few yards. Good tackle there by Henlopen to put it down at about the 26-yard line. Let's go take a look at this replay. So they give it up to the up back. Connor Ellingsworth on the carries. He just takes it, breaks through the line, gets past him as the Cape defender goes low to get the tackle. They're going to be a first down at about the 27-yard line as Chase Snyder's offense comes back to the line. Play action as he throws it deep. Caught! Jordan Harper catches it to the 20, 10, touchdown,
Sussex Tech Ravens.
Catch by the senior Jordan Harper. Let's go take a look at this replay here. Jordan Harper's got double coverage, just manages to essentially moss the guy and just take the ball, and with his game-breaking speed, puts it in there for a 72-yard touchdown catch and run. Sussex Tech looks ready to come and attempt the two-point conversion here. So they take it, and he did not get it. That'll make it a 20-7 ball game, a 13-point game. Still really good momentum plays there on offense. We're going to take a look back at that touchdown at a different angle, just a little bit wider. As you can see, he just completely runs past everybody. That's our view that we have up here. Just game-breaking speed, the exact speed you want from your wideout, faster than everybody on the field. Sussex Tech looks ready to kick this ball away as we have a new kicker. Be Joey Marquez. It'll be Joey Marquez. As I said, it is senior night. So Joey Marquez is going to get ready to kick this ball away. Caleb Locklear is a junior. Yep. And Marquez will put it downfield. It'll go pretty far back beyond the 10 with several Tech defenders there and not a single Cape blocker. But he's still going to get it out past the right around to the 30-yard line. And they'll put it at the 20-yard line. As Sussex Tech defense comes back out on the line, back out on the field. Cape Henlopen coming out down 2 possessions, wanting to get something going here on this drive. As that'll be a timeout taken by Sussex Tech. So as well as it being senior night, we're Sussex Tech also doing an autism awareness event here today. Sussex Tech looking to get off to an early lead today, 20-7 in the first quarter. Their offense has just been unstoppable, it appears, so far. Everything they're wanting to do, they're doing right. They've been quick drives for Sussex Tech, and they've all resulted in at least 6. And probably a false start on that play. No, it'll be an encroachment on Sussex Tech. This will be 1st and 5 after the offsides penalty on Sussex Tech. Cape comes to the line. Full house set. So they give it up to the running back. He's going to go nowhere for maybe a gain of a couple inches. Jamel Hartman, the senior, on with the tackle for Sussex Tech to make it 2nd and 5. No gain on the last play. Cape Henlopen comes out in the full house set. They're going to go play action, boot out, open target, misthrown, or not dropped by Cape Henlopen, number 44.
William Tyndall.
Cape Henlopen coming back to the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 5. Cape Henlopen in the shotgun, wanting to do something here on this drive. Can't have a 3 and out. As they fake it, and they got a wide open target, and stiff arm. They're going to take it all the way down to the 45.
Great catch by number 15, Javon Burton.
Down to about the 42-yard line. We're going to take a look at this replay here. As he takes it, he just throws it, puts it right on his guy, who's wide open. As he's tackled about the 42-yard line. That'll be a 1st down for Sussex, or for Cape Henlopen. Be nice if I got my teams right. Be a penalty on Cape Henlopen. Been an unsportsmanlike conduct on Cape Henlopen. So that play will count. However, they're going to move the ball back, so it'll be 1st and down at about the 43-yard line on the other side of the field.
Just an update, it's currently 33 degrees.
Yeah, as we're talking, I'm able to see the steam coming out off my breath, and it's a little distracting as I'm seeing it literally right now. But definitely a cold night. I got my gloves on so that way I can think besides something other than my hands are freezing. But it's been a really good game so far. Definitely how you want it to go right now for Sussex Tech. However, Cape Henlopen is within one play making this a game again. Alrighty, so Cape Henlopen in the huddle as they come back onto the line of scrimmage. We're just going to do it right as I say they're in the huddle. Refs are talking, and it's preventing everybody from being able to play right now. Players are getting a little aggravated. It looks like the coach is trying to talk with the referees on what the penalty was about. This will be 1st down and 10 whenever the referees let us get ready to go ahead and play. As the refs are going to go ahead and whistle us back into play.
Both teams ready for the snap off.
Man in motion. They're going to give it to the motion man, and he's not going to go very far. Tackled by 55, Jace Harmon.
Received by number 23, Jordan Baines.
As it'll be 2nd and 7 as Cape comes back to the line of scrimmage, down at about the 46-yard line. Cape gives it to the running back. He's got a hole, all the way down. He's got an opening. Can he take it to the past the 10? He's tackled hard by number 22, Chancellor Johnson.
Great run there by number 21, Jaden Davis.
We're going to take a look at this replay here. As he just hits the open hole. There's good vision after that. Looking to see where that open space is. Gets it in the red zone there. He's tackled inside the 10, tackled about the 8-yard line.
Great run there for Cape Henlopen.
So we got a flag on the play. See what it is. So that'll be a penalty on the Ravens. It'll be a personal foul. With about a minute and 26 seconds on the clock. So with that penalty, since they don't have 15 yards left, they're going to make it. They're going to take it about half the distance. So Cape will take it, and he's got nowhere to go. Pummeled by number 6, Kevin Custis, on the defense.
About a minute left in the game. Or left in the first quarter, sorry.
As Cape's in the goal line, they're going to give it to the running back again. He's got a hole. Touchdown, Cape Henlopen.
Number 21, Jaden Davis.
So make it a 13-20. We're going to take a look at this replay here. As you see, he just takes the snap, gives it off to his running back, and just like glides in there for the touchdown.
Number 1, Jalen Sneed looking to stop that, but.
So Cape Henlopen coming out ready to attempt this extra point. Number 16, Austin Carey, to attempt the kick. And the kick is up. No good. Kick's no good.
Tech with a 7-point lead over Cape.
So the missed extra point makes it a 7-point game, keeps it at 7. Or we're going to take a look at that miss. So he just attempts the kick, and he just pushes it too far to the right. So Cape Henlopen ready to come back out in the field and kick this ball away to give it back to Sussex Tech to see what they're all and see what Sussex Tech's offense can do. Every time Sussex Tech's offense has been out on the field, they've scored. It's time to see if Cape Henlopen's defense can finally step up and stop them. As Cape kicks the ball away, it's a deep kick. They're taking about the 9-yard line, but he's got some holes. He'll take it all the way up to about the 34-yard line for Sussex Tech.
Brought down by number 86, Damian McFeeters.
Number 1, Jalen Sneed on the return. See, he just takes there. He looks for an open hole. He sees one, and he just takes it. He's trying to put his offense in the best position they can to make a play.
Both teams lined up.
Pistol eye, nowhere to go for Connor Ellingsworth, the junior. So as I take a look at this, this roster and the starting lineup of the offense for Sussex Tech, Connor Ellingsworth is one of the few starters that is not a senior and looking to be the leading member of this offense next year. Stop to the play early. It'll be a false start on Sussex Tech. That'll move him back even further past the second and 9.
1 second left in the first quarter.
Yep, 1.4 seconds. So this is no doubt, whenever we start to play again, this will be the last play of the first quarter. So Tech comes to the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation. On the handoff there, they lost the ball, and that'll move them back even further on third down. However, that's the quarter. It's 2013 high-scoring game so far here at the end of the first quarter. Sussex Tech on top, 20-13. Sussex Tech with the ball. However, it's 3rd and 16, so it'll be a long third down attempt whenever we start the game back up. Both teams are switching sides on the field. Both teams talking with their coaching staff on what to do here on this third down. Sussex Tech really wanting to seize the momentum that Cape Henlopen built on that last play after being able to score the touchdown there. If Cape can come up with this third down stop and get their ball back, they got a lot of momentum to tie this game back up, as it is only a one-possession game as they are down 7 points. Tech takes the snap. They're going to give it up on the run to Jalen Sneed. Not a lot of space to go, but he gets it back within the sticks. Carried by the senior Jalen Sneed all the way down to about the 44-yard line to make it 4th and 5. So it's 4th down. Let's see what Sussex Tech decides to do. I think the cold's starting to get to me, and it's not quite letting me think clearly. Tech's going to go for this on 4th down. Bit of a risky decision by head coach Mark Quillen on 4th down. It looks like they're just going to try and get him to jump. That doesn't work, so Chase Snyder is trying to take a timeout, and he does. That'll be a timeout by Sussex Tech. So it'll be 4th down. So one timeout left for Sussex Tech after that play, after they tried to get him to jump. Try and make it a 1st down with only 5 yards left to go. It is literally freezing here in Georgetown right now as it's 32 degrees. Good football weather, especially if you're playing. But if you're here just watching, it's pretty cold. Chase Snyder ready to punt the ball away. Bad punt as it's really low, but it's taking a good Sussex Tech bounce all the way down to about the 35-yard line. So first down for Cape Henlopen. As Cape get ready to take the ball back. They looking to tie the game up here. They do have the momentum after 2 possessions ago, scoring a touchdown and make it a 13-20 ball game and getting the defensive stop to put them in position to tie the game up. It's only a 7-point game. It's been a high-scoring game so far today. Cape comes to the line. So give it up to the up back, number 21. He's going to take it to the 40, 30, 20. He's going to go down at about the 11-yard line. Huge play there by Cape Henlopen to take it all the way back into the red zone. All right, we're going to go take a look at this replay here as he just breaks a tackle and just sprints as fast as he possibly can to get it in the red zone and fights for every inch.
Brought down by the Sussex Tech Ravens, number 22, Chancellor Johnson.
Cape gives the ball up to the up back. And he got the first. Then they're going to stop at about the 1 or 2 yard line. About the 3 yard line with a little more than 10 minutes left in the half. Cape looking to tie this ball game up. And he's going to go nowhere. Nowhere to go. Tackled by a group of Sussex Tech defenders.
Sussex Tech Ravens, number 51, Peyton Willie with that takedown.
This will be third down, third and goal. So third down at about the 2 or 3 yard line. Goal line formation for Cape Henlopen. They're going to roll out pressure. He's got an open target, and he's not allowed in.
Hard hit.
Down at the 2 to bring up third down. Sorry, to bring it at fourth down, and he didn't get in. Let's go take a look at this replay, see if he got in. I don't think he did. Good job there by the quarterback here just to find his open target. And good job here by the Tech defenders not letting him get in as he's out at about the 1 yard line. Looks like Cape's going to go for this on 4th and 1. Can't blame him here on this decision. Smart football. As they're going to give it to the running back. He's not going to get it. Should be a turnover on downs. And here's the thing, though, with that decision. Even though Cape did not get in, they put the Ravens defense on the back.
Let's look at that replay.
Let's go take a look at this replay here. As a group of defenders, number 27, the first guy to get there, and that is Jarnell Harmon, the senior.
As you saw in that, jumble, number 21 was pushing backwards.
So here's the smart decision there on this decision by Cape to go for that. Even though they did not get it on the fourth down conversion, they put the Ravens offense in a point where they cannot lose yards. Because if they get tackled in that end zone, it's a safety, and Cape gets the ball back. And then it's a 5-point game with Cape getting the ball, and if Cape scores 6 or 7 points, they're up. So it's a really good decision there by Cape. Puts you in a tough spot right now if you're Chase Snyder and the Sussex Tech Ravens offense. as they're going to spot at about the half-yard line. So if I am Coach Quillen here, I'm doing a really quick sorry. Be a false start. Wow, I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't. So it's Cape's ball still. We're going to take a look at this replay here. It's really that entire Tech offense was not ready. Luckily there they got the...
Looks like number 56, Patrick Emmett, jumped that line.
Luckily there, the Sussex Tech Ravens were blessed with Cape Henlopen jumping off sides. As that'll move it back 5 yards to about the 5-6 yard line. Second and 6. 6 yards to go to the end zone. As they're going to boot it out. Throw it. Caught. Touchdown. That'll be a touchdown for Cape Henlopen Vikings to make it a 19 to 20 point game. We're going to take a look at this replay here. They go play action. They boot it outside. He's got his open target. And good vision, good throw there by the Vikings to make it a 19 to 20 point ball game. Cape Henlopen.
Looks like a flag was thrown. So the refs out there discussing it.
There is a flag down behind one of the Ravens defenders. As nothing results in the penalty. Cape's ready to kick this ball away. Bad snap. It's blocked. It'll be no good.
Ravens now leading with a 1 point lead.
Let's see if we can find out who touched it by the Cape or by Sussex Tech. Really, it's a bad snap there. I just think it was tipped there by one of the Ravens defenders. I'm not quite. Let's see. That'd be Trent Sapna, number 25. There for Sussex Tech. Good play there. As Cape Henlopen's ready to kick the ball back to the Ravens. So, Cape Henlopen has scored 2 touchdowns unanswered. They've missed both extra points, which gives Tech the lead instead of, if they made both of them, they'd be in the lead by 1 point. And even if they only made one of them, it'd be a tied ball game. Special teams really does come back to bite you if you don't do it right. And it's a grace. It's a blessing if you do it right. And that's just a booming kick out of the end zone for a touchback. So Sussex Tech offense comes out at about the 20-yard line for with about 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Chase Snyder's offense comes to the line. Grant Lamer's in motion. takes the snap, and they give it up to the back. They give it up to Kevin Custis for a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play to make it second and about, let's see, 4 yards. There's gain of 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6. Chase Snyder comes to the line in the pistol, gives it up to Ellingsworth, and he's got a hole. Gonna take it to the 50, 40, 20, 10. Tackle just short down at the 5-yard line for Sussex Tech.
Great
Let's go
run
take
there
a look
by
at this
number
replay.
5, Connor Ellingsworth.
As they just take it right up. Good vision. Good speed, just not quite able to run past number 35 there of Cape Henlopen.
See number 35, Thomas Messick III.
75 yards carried by number 5, Connor Ellingsworth.
Timothy Scott subbed into the game. As Tech comes to the line looking to gain back some of those points that they've lost in the last couple drives, as they give it up to Ellingsworth, and he's going to take it for he's going to truck through a guy for a touchdown. Let's go take a look at this replay here.
Looks like number
Ellingsworth
35.
takes it, and 35 just gets trucked through, fills the gap right. But when Ellingsworth is built like he is, and you're a little stick, you're not really going to have much of a chance. Ellingsworth just plows through him. So Tech comes out looking for those 2 points. It's a smart decision by Coach Quillen to make it a 2-possession game. They're going to roll out. He's got Grant Lamers wide open. Not a touchdown, but the 2-point conversion. So that'll make it a 28-19 ball game. Let's go take a look at this replay. Here is Chase Snyder takes the snap in the pistol. Play action there. Grant Lamers just presents himself to Chase Snyder wide open. He's a big target, hard to miss.
143 yards on the ground.
We're going to take a look at a different angle here, a little bit closer. Grant Lamers, as you see, just comes around on the far side, presents himself, and just wide open for
Looks
the
like
touchdown.
Number 86, Damian McFeeters trying to stop that.
Grant Lamers is a big boy. He's hard to stop. And when you're nice and big and you're a quarterback and your target's really tall, got good hands, it's just hard to miss him, and you have a good trust with him. So good job there by Chase Knight and Grant Lamers to get that 2-point conversion. Sussex Tech's ready to kick it off. They squib it, and he's going to take it past the 40 and to about the 47, 48-yard line.
Looks like number 33, Curtis Wells of the Cape Henlopen Vikings.
So it'll be down at the 46-yard line for Cape Henlopen with 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in the half. First down.
A 9-point lead.
So good decision by Coach Q there. Even if they didn't get it, be a 7-point game. And with them getting it, it's now a 2-possession game as 23 of Cape Henlopen takes it for a gain of about 7 or 8.
Brought down by number 22, Chancellor Johnson.
Be second down and about 4, gain of 6 on the play. Cape comes to the line, man in motion. So they give it up to the up man. He's got a hole, and he's got the first and some more. down at about the 36-yard line. Cape comes to the line, first down. Two-back set. They're going to give it to the up man. He's got some space despite running through traffic. Gain of about 8 on the play to make it 2nd and 2. Coach Q takes his final timeout.
Just an update now. It is currently freezing here in Georgetown, Delaware. Tech still with a 9-point lead over Cape Henlopen.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for business.
Little under 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
We're selling 3 raffles, which is going to be drawn tonight. This is your last chance. They're also running around with a 50-50 raffle. They're also selling pretzels, $2 a piece with free mustard.
So Tech on defense here. On 2nd and about 2. Wanting to get a stop here. So give it up to the up man. I think he's got the first and a little bit extra, not by much, but I think he's got it. They're going to give him the first.
Ian Riley on the tackle.
Down at about the 20.
Looks like about
9-yard line. So they're going to give it to the running back, and he's tackled pretty close to immediately. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. So with Sussex Tech up 28-19, they are out of timeouts. And Cape Henlopen has 2 left as it brings up 2nd down, 2nd and 8. Take the snap, they give it up to the running back. And I think it's going to be a loss of a few.
Brought down immediately by Jamel Harmon.
Jamel Harmon with the tackle.
Cape number 23, Jordan Baines.
So it'll be 3rd and 8. No gain on the play. Cape takes the snap. They're going to go play action. Grant Lamers is there on the pressure, though. They've got a wide open target. He's going to take it past the 10 to about the 4-yard line, and he goes out of bounds. Good play there by Cape Henlopen.
That was a great play by number 23, Jordan Baines.
On the catch and run. Going to take a look at this replay here as they go ahead and pitch out. But there's pressure all over, so they throw it to the flat with nobody there. He's going to go outside and gets it outside, goes out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. And so it'll be 1st and goal for Sussex, or for Cape Henlopen They're going to give it to the running back who's got an open hole. Touchdown, Cape Henlopen. Let's go take a look at this replay here. He just ran right through the line, as you get ready to see right here. Just nobody there. Got to do better if you're Sussex Tech's defense.
Great run and slipped through by number 21, Jaden Davis.
So it is 28-25 currently. Doesn't really make a difference if you go for the 2 here or you just try for the extra point, as it's still a one-possession game no matter what. The 2 just makes it a closer game. They'll make it a 1-point game if they get it. So you're going to get a timeout here by Cape Henlopen, as they now have only 1 left.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Ravens with a 3-point lead over Cape. 0 timeouts on the Ravens and 1 timeout left for Cape.
So they're going to go for 2 here. Try and make it a 1-point game, as they're going to take it, roll out. As he's got a man open. Did he catch it in? He did. That'll be a good 2-point conversion.
Good catch there by number 15, Javon Burton of the Cape Henlopen Vikings.
Take a look at this replay. Let's see if we see him catch it in bounds. I was a little surprised he did. Number 15 is the target. He juggled it a bit there. Yeah, he got both feet in. Good play there by Cape Henlopen. So it's a 1-point game with about 3.5 left in the first half. One-point game. Been a very close game, back and forth all night. High-scoring game. So it's plenty of time for Sussex Tech to essentially knock that touchdown there off the board that Cape Henlopen just scored. Especially with how fast that offense has been moving. They've just been nonstop all game. Definitely done their job today. So, as Cape Henlopen looks ready to kick this ball away.
Kick will be made by Cape Henlopen's number 11, Merrick Harrigan Farrow.
Alrighty. As they're ready to go kick the ball away, booming kick. It's within the 10.
Score update, Woodbridge Raiders 7, Delmar Wildcats 0, second quarter.
So they're going to spot the ball at about the 24-yard line. As Tech takes it all the way to the 40, past the 35. Let's go take a look at this replay here. As he just takes a big gap to the 40, 50, 40, knocked out about the 40-yard line. So it'll be first down about the 42, 43-yard line. Just Tech takes the snap in the pistol. Bubble screen. Break. Spin move. Tackled about the 25-yard line. Let's go take a look at this bubble screen play here. You see the receiver there just essentially makes a bubble around the outside receiver and comes back. And takes it all the way to 25, breaks a tackle, which was really important to get that play. So Tech in the pistol. Again, they give it up to Ellingsworth, who's got another hole. He's going to take it past the 5-yard line, or about the 10-yard line, sorry. And they're going to put it at about the 9.5-yard line.
Ellingsworth with a great carry on the draw.
So about 2:40 left in the game. Or less left in the first half. As Chase Snyder comes to the line in the pistol. So they take it right up to the line. And they're going to take it to about the 2 or 3 yard line.
Ravens to look to push to that tackle before the first half's over. Sorry about that. Two-minute warning.
So Tech comes to the line, pistol formation. They're going to go under center. Flag, not sure what it's for. It'll be a false start. Let's go take a look at this. It's kind of obvious what he was trying to do, just trying to confuse the defense there. As he runs up to the line, tries to go under center, just didn't quite set. Good idea there by Chase Snyder, though. Just not quite legal. So they're moving back 5 yards, make it to about the 7-yard line. Chase Snyder wanting to start to warm up, too. So they're going to give it to Ellingsworth, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Ravens. Easy, let's go take a look at this replay as he just walked right in.
They get 2 for Ellingsworth.
Connor Ellingsworth takes it right up the gut, just untouched, walks in, touchdown. As the kick is good. So to make it 34-27 with 1:33 left in the first half. So again, it is senior night. So let's go take a look. So it's 35-27. As I said, it is senior night, so along with the normal halftime band performance that we get to see tonight, Sussex, the Raven Nation Band, will also be introducing for the final time the Raven Nation Marching Band Seniors. So Tech ready to kick this ball away. And they're going to squib it right to the up man. Good field possession with 1:30 left. That'll put it down at about the 48-yard line. So Cape comes to the line under center. They give it up to the up man. They're going to throw it. Overthrown.
Almost caught there by
That would have been a big play.
Number 86, Damian McFeeters. Sorry about that.
Just barely overthrown. It's very heart-depressing as there's a penalty on the play. They'll move it back 5 yards.
That ineligible receiver downfield puts the Vikings back 5 yards.
So Cape comes to the line in shotgun. As they're going to go on the short play. And Tech comes up for the big stop there to make it second down with coming up with a minute left in the first half for Cape Henlopen.
Sussex Tech with an 8-point lead over Cape.
Number 6, Kevin Custis, a little slow to get up. I think it's just a little off balance. Cramps might be getting to him. It's a little cold. Less than 1 minute remaining in the first half. Cape with 1 timeout left. It is second down, though. So imagine no matter what happens on this play, you're going to see a timeout. Pressure coming. He's going to get us. That'll be a sack for Sussex Tech. And they're pushing Custis on the stop. Let's go take a look at this sack here. Kevin Custis coming on the blitz. Just not picked up at all by that line. And he gets a big sack there at the 30 as he gets shoved by a few guys there by Cape. And it's another penalty. It'll be 3rd and 29. The clock's still running. And that'll be the end of your first half. And up next is the Raven Nation Marching Band with their, as normal, halftime performance. However, before that, the Raven Nation Marching Band will be introducing their seniors. We're going to take a break, go warm up, and I hope you enjoy the Raven Nation Marching Band performance.
Most have traveled and participated in 2 bowl games, participated in various parades and music festivals. They have seen the best and endured the worst. As much as it hurts to see them go, the band staff is more than confident that they will go far and be a success. Without further ado, here is this year's senior, Jared Alpert, escorted by his parents, Clifford and Dee Alpert. His technical area is carpentry. Jared's plans at the high school is to major in music and worship at Liberty University, as well as participate in the Liberty University Marching Band as a percussionist. Lucas Arverstill, escorted by his mom, dad, and sisters, and his niece. His technical area is Cisco, and his future plans are to go to college and to pursue a degree in psychology. Megan Cathell, escorted by her mom and her dad and her brother. Her technical area is Cisco. Her future plans are to go to college and major in forensic science with a minor in homeland security. After college, she wants to work for the FBI. Sarah Cullen, escorted by her mom, dad, brother, and sister. Her technical area is Depop, and her favorite memory is when G had sent a few of them out to clean up the field during band camp in the pouring rain and had to get a change of clothes afterwards. Emily DQ Di Pasquale, escorted by her mother, stepfather, and her father and her stepmother. Her technical area is dental. Her favorite memories are singing Christmas carols in the fall, playing games on the flute bus, and the Friday night lights, and the band trips including New Orleans and Atlanta, Georgia. Cameron Drace, escorted by his father, Todd, and his mother, Rachel. His technical area is criminal justice. His future plans are to attend Deltec's paramedic program and become a Sussex County EMS paramedic, and eventually work for the U.S. Marshal Service. Justin Ike Eichenberg, escorted by his mother, his father, and his sister. His technical area is D-Pub, and his plans are to go to college for music education, with the hopes of becoming a high school band director. Christian Garcia, escorted by his parents, sister, and brother. His technical area is BFM, and his favorite memory is marching down the streets in New Orleans. Nicholas Haney, escorted by his mom and dad. His technical area is auto diesel, and his favorite memory is when he slipped up and said, "Oh, shh," on the football field during parent night. Jana Hershey, escorted by her parents, Chris, Bridget, and her siblings, Elise, JD, and Fisher. Her technical area is media broadcasting, and her future plans are to attend Grove City College and a major in biology. Stevie Hines, escorted by his mother, his sister, and his brother. His technical area is electrical, and his future plans are to attend college and be a member of their drum line. Sarah Jones, escorted by her mother and her father, Jennifer and Brett Jones. Her technical area is D-Pub, and her future plans are to attend Southeastern University and focus on a major in graphic design. Mr. Owen Kamen, escorted by his mom, Daphne, and his brother, Lucas and Damon. His technical area is electrical, and his favorite memory is odd-day lunch his sophomore year with Stephen and G in her office. Selena Lombardi, escorted by her parents, Christine and Nick Lombardi. Her technical area is early childhood education, and her future plans are to attend college and be a success in her field of study. Jordan McNair Bain, escorted by his mother. His technical area is HVAC, and his favorite memory is stop the recording. If you know, you know. Megan Moriarty, escorted by her mom and dad, Christy and Sean, and her sister, Riley. Her technical area is Health Pro, and her future plans is to attend Liberty University to major in global nursing. Mr. Kyle Morris, escorted by his parents, Steve and Yvette Morris. His technical area is hospitality, and his future plans are to attend the University of Delaware and major both in hospitality and management and history. Miss Shannon O'Hara, escorted by parents, Diane and Tom, and her sister, Hannah. Her technical area is hospitality. She plans to pursue a major in business communications and attend a 4-year accredited university. Also, she is interested in minoring in marketing, economics, or entrepreneurship and small business development. Miss Shelby Parsons, escorted by her parents, Marie Massey and Dana Parsons. Her technical area is D-Pub, and her favorite memory is meeting the amazing Khalil Welly. Bethany Passmore, escorted by 2 brothers, her parents and 2 brothers. Her technical area is child ed, and her favorite memory is playing with the tuba section, as well as playing fanfares and goofing off during band rehearsals. The entire experience was incredible. Zoe Quevedo, escorted by her mother. Her technical area is criminal justice, and her future plans are to go to college out of state and to serve the United States as in the Air Force. Hannah Scarborough, escorted by her parents and her siblings. Her technical area is media broadcasting. Her future plans are to attend Roanoke College in Virginia and major in communication studies. Amanda Seiler, escorted by her parents, Kathy and Mike. Her technical area is D-Pub, and her favorite memory is spending time with her friends during the Peach Bowl trip in Atlanta. Jacob Slab Slabonic, escorted by his father, John. His technical area is Cisco, and his future plans are to major in international relations, with the concentration in intelligence studies and to continue marching at Liberty University. Miss Bree Smith, escorted by her mom, her dad, stepmom, twin sister, and in spirit, her mom and her mama BJ. Her technical area is dental, and her future plans are to attend college and get a degree in dental hygiene. Miss Haley Talbot, escorted by her mom, her sister, and her niece. Her technical area is hospitality, and her future plans are to attend Delaware Tech in the fall, continue education in hospitality, and then transfer to the University of Delaware and continue in the culinary program, with the intention of one day owning her own coffee or bakery shop. Mr. Austin Pork Chop with extra gravy Truitt, escorted by his mom April, his grandma Mary, and his dad Roger, and his grandpa Robert. His technical area is auto diesel, and his favorite band memory is the bus rides to and from games and parades. Miss Madison Vogel, escorted by parents John and Carolyn, her sister Katie, and her brother Xander, my man. Her technical area is D-Pub, and her plans are to major in history and then attend law school to become a criminal defense attorney. Miss Naomi Whitmer, escorted by Holly and David Whitmer. Her technical area is Health Pro, and she plans on going to college, major in neuroscience, and eventually become a doctor. Miss Sierra Wilson, escorted by parents Angie and Larry Wilson and her sister Tierra. Her technical area is criminal justice, and she plans to serve the country and attend college, wherever she decides to go. Last but certainly not least, senior drum major, Miss Kaya James, escorted by her entire family, Her technical area is media broadcasting, and her favorite memory is the trip to New Orleans freshman year, where they drank grass soda, ate beignets for days, and listened to some great jazz performers on and off the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please give a round of applause for this year's seniors. Now, it is now time for the seniors and the band to perform for you one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, set one off the field. You are now listening to the mighty sound of Georgetown, the pride of Sussex County, Delaware. This is the 2019-2020 edition of the Raven Nation Marching Band. As we kick off our show tonight, we pay tribute to Delaware State University Marching Band, who opened their field show in 2006 with this piece called Africa. Taking the field this evening, we'll give you Miss Raven Jam and Mr. Tech Groove, drum major Senior Kaya James, and junior drum major Mr. Dylan Thompson. Tonight, we pay homage to the best HBCU bands by spotlighting various songs that they've played across this great nation. Can you feel it? As we drill to this classic hit by the Jackson 5, this hit was Can You Feel It, performed by Southern University in 1999. this time, we welcome the Reflections Color Guard and Majorette under the direction of the dynamic duo Miss Jennifer and Miss Jackie Toggart as they perform to this Tevin hymnal hit called Can We Talk, which was performed by the Norfolk State University Spartan Legion in 2016. To North Carolina A&T's very own Blue and Gold Marching Machine. We give you Waiting for Tonight, which they performed in 2012. Let's welcome to the field the one and only Platinum Pom Pom Squad, y'all, that is under the direction of Miss Paula Holston. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to shift gears and get down to the nitty-gritty as we transition to the block band portion of the show. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on, everybody, hop on that party train and make sure you ride it. Now, it wouldn't be a block band without saluting the king of pop. That's me, Smooth, ladies and gentlemen, as smooth as a criminal. Soldier Boy up in this hole. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Watch me crank that Soldier Boy, the Superman. Oh, you. Now watch me, you. Now watch me, you. Now watch me, you. Hey, now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Sussex Tech High School staff, administration, faculty, staff, and students, and our Raven music boosters, and you, our audience tonight, for your continued support of the Raven Nation. The Sussex Tech Raven Nation is under direction of G. Batten. Band staff consists of Miss Jennifer Toggart, Miss Jackie Toggart, Mr. Damian Bluto, and Miss Paula Holston. Music for tonight's show was arranged by G. Batten and Mr. Damian Bluto. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Raven Nation. We'll see you in the Christmas parades.
We are back here at Sussex Tech, here at Raven Stadium here in Georgetown, Delaware, to watch the second half of the Sussex Tech Ravens home against the Cape Henlopen Vikings. Sussex Tech is currently up 35-27. It's been a tight game, back and forth, high-scoring game, big plays, but it is a cold one, let me tell you. It's below freezing.
Little
Feels
weather
even
update,
cold.
it's actually 29 degrees.
It is a very cold night, very chilly night. But again, we are here tonight here at Sussex Tech for the home closer for senior night for Sussex Tech. Both teams' last game of the year. Sussex Tech coming off a win last week against CR, and Cape Henlopen coming off a loss last week against Smyrna. So it's been a back and forth game all night so far. High scoring game. It really looks like an offensive game. It looks like it's going to continue that way into the second half. Both defenses have had struggle stopping the opposing offense, and both offenses have just gone out with ease playing their opposing team, playing each other. Again, with it being senior night, we're going to go ahead here and do a quick shout-out to all the senior football players. Starting at running backs, number 1, senior Jalen Sneed. Number 2, running back Dakari Beasley. Number 3, Deshaun Johnson, defensive end. Number 6, Kevin Custis, running back. Number 12, quarterback Chase Snyder. Number 15, wide receiver, defensive back Jordan Harper. Number 27, offensive guard and defensive tackle Jarnell Harmon. Number 40, kicker, wide receiver, and defensive back Joseph Marquez. Number 51, offensive tackle and defensive end Peyton Willie. Number 56, offensive guard, defensive tackle Patrick McCabe. Number 75, offensive guard and defensive end Nicholas Kellum. Number 78, center and defensive tackle, Logan Adams. Number 80, tight end and defensive end, Grant Lamers. And number 86, defensive end and tight end, Jacob Lucas, as Henlopen's ready to kick this ball away. Taken from the 20-yard line out to about the 30 as we get ready to start the second half. So Chase Snyder in his offense. I realize now that I have not announced the starting offense for Sussex Tech. At quarterback, it has been Chase Snyder. At running back, it is Kevin Custis, Connor Ellingsworth, who is so far having a game, and Jalen Sneed. Wide receiver is Jordan Harper. At center, it is Logan Adams. Guards are Pat McCabe and Tyan Tucker. Offensive tackles are Peyton Willie and Seth Layfield, and tight end is Grant Lamers, as Chase Snyder takes the snap and gives it up to Ellingsworth for a gain of about 3 or 4. So again, this is my last broadcast here with the sports broadcasting team. Again, I am William Clauser, here with my good friend Josh White, who is ready to take the torch next year and continue the broadcasting. He's been doing it all year with me. He's done a great job.
Won't be the same without you.
I appreciate that. So they're going to go ahead and give the ball up again to Kevin Custis for the first down, I believe.
Carney Custis with a 7-yard gain on the play.
Kevin Custis last week had an amazing game, over 250 yards, at least a 260-yard mark, and 4 touchdowns. And if you might have seen it on Instagram, there was a big play, went viral, that got a lot of views, over 1 million views on Instagram, as that play goes nowhere for Sussex Tech to make it second down and 10. Sussex Tech comes to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation. Chase Snyder takes a snap. Play action, boots it out. He's going to go up through the line, got an open field. First down. Spun around, but he still gets that first. Gain of about 12 on the play. That'll make it first down at about the 44-yard line. Let's go take a look at this replay here. Chase Snyder goes on the boot, doesn't really have anybody open, so he shoots up that pocket and picks up as much yardage as he can. Good job there by Chase Snyder to get the first down. Tech comes to the line. Pistol formation, strong set. Takes the snap. Screen play dropped. Jalen Sneed, the target, the senior. Tech comes to the line. I pistol. Blitz coming. They give it up to Ellingsworth. He's going to gain a few yards despite an entire defense showing blitz there.
Ellingsworth again, 3 on carry.
As that'll make it 3rd and 8. Gain of 2 on the play. Sussex Tech wanting a 3rd down conversion here as we are looking at an 8-point ball game. Tech comes to the line. 2 receivers out on the far side, pistol formation. Takes the snap, pitches it out. He's got some open space. Not enough for the first stop, but he breaks the tackle for the first. Great play. Let's see if that'll be number 6, Kevin Custis. Let's take a look at this
Look at this play again.
For 10 yards and a Ravens first.
Custis just has good vision there, breaks a tackle, jumps in the air, just spins around.
It's kind of ballet for a minute there.
That was kind of a Madden glitch. I mean, obviously this is football, but I mean, that's a Madden glitch. I mean, come on. Alrighty.
The
So
software needed to catch up a little bit.
just a little. Tech comes to the pistol. They pitch it out to Custis, who's got some space. He's
Ooh,
gonna
he's got
go.
Oh, breaks the tackle.
15. Great play there by the defense. Let's take a look at this replay yet again by Custis. So he takes his power option. Good vision here. Jukes the guy out. Gets on that corner. Gets past this guy on a Madden glitch. It's a gain of 18 to put him down at, let's see if they can show me where it is, at about the 17-yard line. So Sussex Tech comes to the line in the pistol formation. 2 receivers out wide, far side. And they're going to give it up to Custis again, who's going to fall forward for a couple yards, if anything. Be gain of nothing, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Or, sorry, second and gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7.
That trap play, good for a gain of 3.
Pistol formation. Grant Lemur's in motion. So they give it to Ellingsworth again, who's had a night. He's going to go out wide for a couple.
Brought down just before the 10-yard line.
So down at about the 11-ish. Let's take a look at this stiff arm here that Ellingsworth put on the guy here. Right about here. Just stiff armed him to another play in it. Great play there by Ellingsworth to gain 3 yards on the play. So make it 3rd and 4. About 7.5 left in the game, or in the 3rd quarter.
Ravens still with a 8-point lead.
Jalen Sneed in motion. His ref call a stop the play. They're going to give a false start on Sussex Tech. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next full stoppage of play, we will draw our 50-50 drawing, so please make sure you have your 50-50 drawing tickets available.
Tech takes it, and they're going to roll out. Chase Snyder, what's he going to do? He's going to throw it. Open target. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Who caught it? Be Jalen Sneed, number 1. Let's go take a look at this replay here. Jalen Sneed just finds the open spot.
Throws it out.
Throw by Jalen Sneed across the body, and Jalen Sneed falls forward into the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like he pushed out number 24 of the Cape Henlopen. See number 24, Devontae Johnson.
So is Sussex Tech ready to attempt this extra point? And Marquez on the extra point attempt. And it's good. 42-27. Sorry, that's Caleb Locklear on the attempt.
Please have your 50-50 ticket draw or 50-50 ticket.
Tech now with a 15-point lead over Cape Henlopen as we're 7 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
7-4.
Check.
7-0-1. Once again, winning ticket 8-7-4.
So
7-0-1.
Sussex Tech up 42-27 over the Cape Henlopen Vikings. So that'll make it a 15-point game. So we're going to find out exactly how the Cape Henlopen defense answers. So is Tex ready to take this ball away? It'll be a squib kick. So down at about the 45, 46 yard line. Alrighty. So down at the 46 yard line for Cape Henlopen. So they got to do something here. They're down 15 points. They don't want to start a runaway here with the way Tech's offense has been rolling. So as Cape comes to the line, man in motion, they're going to give it to the up back who's got nowhere to go. Tackled by a group, by a triplet of Ravens defenders.
Hit initially by Ian Riley and Trent Sapp.
So it'll be second and about 11. Loss of 1 on the play. Cape comes back to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers close side there and you give it up to the running back. He's got nowhere to go. Original tackle there by Grant Lammers. So make it 3rd and 13. So 3rd and long here for Cape Henlopen. They're going to want to convert it here in order to prevent a runaway here by Sussex Tech's offense, with just as dominant as they have been all game. Man in motion for Cape. They're going to fake the pitch out to him, but he's got pressure. Oh, Luppin, he's hit hard. Jordan Harper, number 15, and 5, Connor Ellingsworth, the first 2 to get there. Let's go take a look at this as Tech just comes with an all-out blitz. 15 and 5 are the first 2 to get there on the play. And it's a great tackle. One goes high, one goes low. So that'll make it 4th and 25. Obviously, if you're Cape, you're going to punt it here. You don't have much of a chance to convert this. High snap again, but it's a booming punt as they're going to take it at about the 30 or 28 yard line. Breaks a tackle. He's got a corner. 40. He's got open space.
Brought down
40,
the 40
hard
yard line.
tackle. Tackle at the 40. Let's go take a look at this replay here. Takes it, gets a good corner there. Custis just patient, reaches holes.
Sussex Tech has some great returns tonight.
Really, both sides have, and again, I know I've been saying it all night. It just points out the importance of a special teams. There does appear to be a penalty on the field. It'll be an illegal block in the back for Sussex Tech. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Sussex Tech. Ball at the 40-yard line on their side. Cape Henlopen defense wanting to get a stop here. However, Sussex Tech wanting to start to run away with this game with the 2-position lead they have. Pistol formation. They're going to give it up to Ellingsworth, who's had a night. Breaks a couple tackles. Gain of about 8 or 9 on the play. It'll make it 2nd down.
Ellingsworth with a gain of 9 on the draw.
Make it 2nd and 1. So Chase Snyder's offense comes to the line in the pistol set. Grant Lammers in motion. Take the snap, good snap, as Custis has nowhere to go. A loss of about a yard on the play. Make it 3rd and about 2. Tech comes to the line, takes the snap, gives it up to Custis, who's got the first. It's exactly what you want to do right now if you're Tech. You want to get down the field, you want to score, but first you got to take some time off the clock. Limit the amount of time that Cape's offense has. You want to put their offense in a position where they have to force the ball to make some plays. That's when mistakes are made, and that's how you win a ball game. That's how the offensive coordinator wins the game for his defense. Tech comes to the line. 2 receivers, 1 on each side. Pistol formation, they give it to Ellingsworth again, who's got nowhere to go. Tackled as soon as he got the ball. Loss of about 2 on the play. Tech comes to the line. 2nd and 12. As they're going to boot out. Nowhere to go with the ball. Nobody's wide open yet. Chase Snyder just get out of bounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the autism raffle drawing will be made during the 3rd and 4th quarter. Once again, the autism awareness drawing will be made between the 3rd and the 4th quarter, so please have your tickets ready, please.
3rd and about 11 on the play. Chase Snyder's offense comes to the line of scrimmage. And the pistol. 2 receivers out close. I'd expect to see a boot. Play action boot again. That's exactly what they do here. Is they got Marquette, or they got Harper open. He comes down with it. Did he stay in? No. Down at about the 11. What a catch. Let's go take a look at this play here. Pump there by, and he just gets open. Great play there with 2 defenders there. He's just like dancing, trying to do what he can to stay in bounds, because if he stays in bounds, he's in for a touchdown.
Irish jig.
46-yard throw there by Chase Snyder on that play.
2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Yep. So 2:33 left in the quarter. Chase Snyder's offense comes back to the line. 2 receivers, 1 on each side. They're going to go boot again. Incomplete pass as Snyder got hit on the play. So Tech's offense comes back to the line. Pistol formation, 1 receiver far side. They're going to give it to the up man again, who's got a few yards. Down at the 10-yard line, that'll make it 3rd and about 9.
Currently 28 degrees here in Georgetown. Nice, crisp, cold night.
Just barely.
Perfect night for football.
Probably frost in my windshield. So they're going to go play action here. Power option, sorry. And he's going to be spun down. Make it 4th down. Be 4th and 5. See what Tech decides to do here. It's going to be 4th and 7 on the play. 4th down.
Personal foul against Cape Henlopen Vikings.
So there's a personal foul, which will give Tech the first. Should give him the first. I'm waiting on the guy on the field to give him the first to see if we got it or not, but. This will be 4th and about a yard. Well, there's a discussion by the refs on the field to decide what it's going to be. It's going to be 4th and about a yard. And yet another stoppage or play. It'll be 4th down and about 1. Pistol form. There's another stoppage of play. If I had to guess here, Coach Quillen is talking with the ref, trying to figure out why it's not a first. The only explanation I can get, since it was so close to the end zone, that they had to go half and it just wasn't enough for the first down. That would be my guess on why it's not a first, but I could be wrong. Tech comes to the line in the pistol. Cape showing blitz, and they're going to come. They're going to give it out to Tech. He's going to be in. Touchdown, Custis. Kevin Custis with the touchdown. Let's go take a look at this play. Made it look easy. Kevin Custis takes the pitch. Comes right up, runs right past guys. Spooks Kevin Custis on his senior night has 2 touchdowns on the night. It's currently 48-21, Sussex, or 27, Sussex Tech on top.
Right now, I bet Kevin Custis is thinking, man, 2 touchdowns on my last game of high school football.
It'll be play action, caught. Great catch over the defender. Let's take a look back at this as the defender just gets mossed. Grant Lamers on the catch. Good play action there by Chase Snyder too. Little too close to the defender.
Great catch by number 20, Caleb Locklear.
Alrighty, great play there by Grant Lamers there on the catch. To make it a 50-27 ball game. That makes it a 23-point ball game. So it is a 3-possession ball game now. Tech's starting to run away with it as we got 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the third quarter as Tech looks ready to take this ball away. Sussex Tech offense proven to be the best they've been since Poly Tech on their final game of the night as they kick it back to about the 33, 34-yard line. He's going to take it all the way down to about the 46-yard line. It's going to be first down at about the 47-yard line for Cape Henlopen, looking to get back into a groove offensively as Sussex Tech defense has just began to shut down Cape Henlopen for the one possession they've had, granted, in this half. But definitely doing what you're wanting to do right now if you're Tech. Cape Henlopen takes a timeout there.
Henlopen South update. Woodbridge 7. Delmar 7. Third quarter.
So it's first down on the play when we get playing again for Cape as they have the ball, as they are down 27-50. As Cape comes back out to the field, ready to start this play.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Cape comes to the line. First down in the shotgun. As they take it, they give it to number 21. He's going to take it out on the sweep, and he's got about 7 or 8 on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Chance Johnson's 6th open field tackle for the evening.
Chance Johnson on the tackle. And we have about 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So 2nd and 2. So they're going to give it to the running back, and he's going to fall forward. I think he got the first, though. Cape takes the snap. He's got a couple on the play to make it first, or make it second and about.
And that'll be the end of your third quarter.
For a game about 3 or 4. That'll end the third quarter. 12 minutes left in the game. Tech is up 50-27. And we'll come back to a 2nd and 7.
So overall, it's been a great game so far. Tech with a 23-point lead over Cape Henlopen in the fourth quarter. All right, play action. Number 25 bring down number 11 at about the 39-yard. Both teams lining back up. Snaps it off, hands it off. Looks like he's no gain. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 4. Both teams coming back out the lineup. Hands it off again.
short timeout. The winner of the autographed helmet with 721-017.
It's going to be a turnover now on Sussex Tech
017.
with the ball.
Please come to the press box to claim your prize. The winner of the puzzle is 721-012.
Both teams now lining back up. Throws it deep. Oh, overthrown. Intended target number 40. Joseph Marquis.
Joey Logano hat is 721-014. Once again, the helmet is 721-017. The puzzle is 721-012. And the winner of the Joey Logano hat is 721-014.
Second and 10.
Please come to the press box to claim your prize.
Tech with the ball. Second 10 in the pistol formation. Gives it up to Ellingsworth, who's going to carry for a few yards. So it'll be third, about a yard, maybe two on the play, or be 3rd and 1. Gain of quite a few on the play. So Tech, 3rd down in the pistol formation, 2 receivers close side. Cape comes with a blitz.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the band raffle wreath is
Let's go take a look at this replay here.
Patty Haney.
As Tech just really juggled this ball.
Claim your prize. Once again, the winner of the wreath is Miss Patty Haney. Please come to the press box to claim your prize.
To be 4th down, turnover doesn't result in any points for Sussex Tech. 50-27 still, 4th down. Chase Snyder ready to punt it away.
Kicks it.
Nowhere to go, and he gets trampled by a few Ravens defenders.
Looks like it was number 50 and number 22.
22, Chancellor Johnson, and number 50, Tyann Tucker. Both sophomores.
Make that number 7 open field tackle for 22, Chance Johnson, assisted by Ty Tucker.
So Cape's ball down at about the 22-yard line. Cape comes to the line in the in the shotgun. They go sweep. Number 23, Jalen Sneed there. And he's the first one there to get the tackle.
Brought
Again,
down
tackle by Jalen Sneed.
and assisted by Dakari Beasley.
Really just enjoying a good game of football here. Great game atmosphere here as Cape comes to the line. Under center. And give the ball up to the running back. He's got nowhere to go. Original tackle there by Trent Sapna.
And that run was initially stopped.
And Peyton with it. Just enjoying the game here as it's 3rd and 5. You can hear the Tech band. Sadly, my last time hearing them play here at a Ravens game as a student here.
Currently 28 degrees here in Georgetown.
Takes the snap, halfback sweep. They're going to give it to him. And he's got the first and more.
Brought
down at the 40.
By
Tackle by Jalen Sneed there again.
Jalen Sneed on the tackle.
Cape comes to the line. Shotgun formation. They're going to take a snap throw. quick hitch route, incomplete throw. Timothy Scott there in coverage.
Now 2nd and 10. $7:20 left in the fourth quarter.
7:26 left in the last quarter of the game. So Cape comes to the line, pistol formation. They're gonna give it to the running back. He's tackled by number 25, Trent Sapna. To be 3rd and 14. Cape comes to the line in shotgun. And he's sacked originally by Jordan Harper and Connor Ellingsworth to bring up 4th down. Let's go take a look at this replay here and watch this beautiful sack as he's just, Jordan Harper's having a night tonight. So 4th and 20, and it looks like Cape's going to go for this. I mean, they don't really have a choice. I know it's 4th and forever, but they don't really have much of a choice here but to go for this. They're going to run it on 4th and 20. He's only going to get 2 or 3 yards. Maybe 5.
Ball carrier initially met by number 6, KJ
So
brought down by a tackle of Raven.
Kevin Custis originally there on the tackle. However, several Ravens defenders were there at the end of the match. So it'll be a turnover on downs for Tech. Set them up in good field position down at the 35. Chase Snyder and his offense comes to the line in the pistol. They give it to Ellingsworth on the fullback dive yet again. And he's not going to go very far. Gain of about 1. 2nd down.
2nd and 9. 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
So here we go. Maybe. So Tech's offense comes to the line in the pistol. Grant Lamer's in motion, 2 receivers out far side. And they're going to give it to Custis, who's got some room. Game-breaking speed. Going to cut it outside, cut it back up, cut it back. He's down at about the 9-yard line. Let's go take a look at this replay here. Let's watch him just shift past everybody.
There's 1 and 2.
3, 4, 5. That should have been an illegal block in the back there by Pat McCabe. As Tech comes to the line.
1st and 10.
1st and goal. Snyder takes it, sweeps out.
Throws it. Oh!
Tipped, incomplete.
Tipped there by number 63. Let's see. Number 63, Maurice Shepard.
So here comes Tech back to the line, 2nd and goal. Sorry, 2nd and 10. Going to be in the pistol set. They're going to sweep it out with Custis yet again. He's got some space. He gets outside. They're going to call him out. He just barely stepped out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. If you can hear it, there's the Sussex Tech Ravens Tech Pack. Been here every home game. They're at every single football game.
Looks like he stepped out right about there, right about the 3rd-yard line.
For many of them, this will be their last football game, so definitely a big game to come to. It'll be 1st and goal down at about the 3-yard line. Tech in the pistol. 2 receivers split out. Takes the snap, give it up to Ellingsworth. He's going to walk in.
And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown
Ravens.
Tech. That'll make it 56-27. Let's just take a look just how easy this play was.
Handed right off
And
beautifully.
he just essentially walks in.
That's what Connor Ellingsworth at 202 yards on the ground in his 3rd touchdown for the night.
So Connor Ellingsworth, the junior, with over 200 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns just today alone. Coming off the suspension after being ejected 2 weeks ago, definitely important for him to have a good game tonight. As the kick is good there
It's now it's a 30-point
by Caleb,
lead over Cape Henlopen.
by Caleb Locklear.
Four minutes and 20 seconds left in the last football game of the season.
So it's a 4-possession game. As Tech looks ready to go ahead and kick this ball away. Joey Marquez looks ready to boot this ball down the field. And he's going to put it down there. And it's down to about the 30, 40. He's got some room.
Good return there by number 21, Jaden Davis of Cape Henlopen.
Down at about the 48-yard line. Joey Marquez brought him down there. He's also the kicker on that play. Great play there by Joey Marquez.
4:11 left on the play clock.
Yep. Tech comes to the line. 1st down at the 48. And there's a timeout.
Looks like it's a timeout Tech.
Yep, that'll be a timeout by Sussex Tech. So it'll be Sussex Tech's 2nd timeout. They have 1 left. Cape still with 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for all of our seniors.
So again, with 4 minutes and 11 seconds, you got a feeling that Tech knows they're about to win the 5th game of the year, the final game of the year. And they're going to take it, and 21's going to take it for a 1st down and more, down at about the 39-yard line. And Grant Lamers is still down. Appears to be hurt in some way. There's a few guys He's holding the knee. So it looks like they're just thinking it's a cramp. However, it's still holding your breath for the senior Grant Lamers.
Never a good sign when you see a hurt player on the field.
It's cold. Yeah. So as we said, this is just evidence of the cold getting to the players. It's not just the fans. The cold gets to your muscles. It gets to the players, and just your muscles get tired, and so they just cramp up. So he does have to take the next snap off due to him coming off an injury, no matter if he's back in the game or not. Running off there, though, with a big smile on the face. Glad it's not anything more serious. It's a first down for Cape. So for one last time, I'm going to give a shout out to the senior football players in between this play. Number 1, senior Jalen Sneed, running back and defensive back. Number 2, Dakari Beasley, running back and defensive back. Cape takes the ball. They're going to go on a double sweep motion. And a tackle for a loss of 1 to be second and about 11. There's a flag on the play.
Looks like 75 and 51 got a little pushing match there.
40 and 50. Eric Reinacker. Alrighty. Let's see what this play is.
Number 26, Eric Reinacker.
Looks like number 51, Peyton Willie. And number 76.
The penalty is going to be against Cape. So, again, getting back to the seniors, number 3, Jay Sean Johnson, defensive end and wide receiver. Number 6, Kevin Custis, running back and linebacker. Quarterback, punter, linebacker, quarterback, Chase Snyder. As Cape comes to the line, it's second and forever, and they're going to pass it deep. Open picked off! Interception by number 22, Chancellor Johnson. Let's go take a look at this interception. Just jumps in front of that ball. Great play there by Chancellor Johnson.
Was intended for number 23, Jordan Baines.
That'll effectively end it as Tech is up 57-27. Again, going back to the seniors. Number 15, Jordan Harper, wide receiver and defensive back. Number 27, Jamel Harmon, guard and defensive tackle. Number 40, kicker, Joey Marquez. He kicks, he's a wide receiver, and he's a defensive back.
One-man band.
Number 51, Peyton Willie, offensive tackle and defensive end. Number 56, Patrick McCabe. Let's go get back to the game for a couple seconds. And they're going to run the play. 26 on the carry. Got about 8 or 9. 26, number Eric Reinacker. Second. So it'll be second about 1. So getting back to the seniors, number 75, Nicholas Kellum, offensive guard and defensive end. Number 78, Logan Adams, center and defensive tackle. Number 80, Grant Lamers, tight end and defensive end. And to round out the seniors would be Jacob Lucas, tight end and defensive end. Tech comes to the line in the pistol. It's called the stoppage play. False start on the Ravens. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. So make it second and about 6. Number 88, Jacob Punel, coming out. You know, the press box is moving. I kind of think it's the band. As he's got a big play, big stiff arm there, number 31, Travis Knock. He's got a little bit of sneaky. There's a little sneaky speed there. First down for Sussex Tech with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game.
First and 10.
Fumble. The 28's going to pick it back up. That'll be Alex Adams. Yeah, the press box is shaking again. The band just started playing again. It's the band. Let's go take a look at this replay. She just mishandles the handoff there, but a good job by Tech at getting back to it.
2 minutes left. In the
2
fourth
minutes
quarter.
left in the game. Take it, and he's going to go nowhere.
Press box is really shaking now.
You got to love the band here at Sussex Tech. That'll be a penalty on Sussex Tech. Make it 2nd and 15. As they're going to give it up to the running back. He's got some space. 16-yard line. So that'll make it a 3rd and about, let's see, 3rd and about 5. Gain of 10 on the play. Travis Knock on the carry. So less than 1 minute remaining in the final game of the season for Sussex Tech. Sussex Tech is ready to go 5-5 to end the year at a 500 record. And Cape will drop to 2-8 to end the year.
41.2 seconds.
It's less than 30 seconds left in the game. And they're going to get it up to the running back. And let's go.
9.
And that'll end the game. Sussex Tech takes the W, 57-27 over Cape Henlopen. Thank you for joining us today. It's been an awesome year for me. I am William Klauser, again with Josh White. Sussex Tech Ravens beat the Cape Henlopen Vikings 57-27. Great game, Josh. It's been an awesome year, my man. Good luck next year.
Hopefully, we'll have a surprise appearance next year.
Hey, we'll see.